shots of Sharad Pawar leading Kathewadi and coming into Vidya Pratishthan. He's the party patriarch, the one who put together the NCP, the one who looked at Ajit Pawar as the proverbial son that he never quite had. And yesterday, for a man who you've always seen so very composed, Sharad Pawar completely broke down, and you could see him choking when he was addressing the media in the evening, where he spoke of not to politicize the death of his nephew. This will bear very, very heavy on Sharad Pawar, where Ajit Pawar today also leaves the party, the NCP, which is now split at crossroads. It's come at a time after the BMC elections when the party, for a brief while, came together to fight the local body polls and didn't do well, especially in the area of Baramati. And the BJP defeated a united NCP there. So Ajit Pawar has also left the party at a juncture, at crossroads, where lots of questions remain on, who takes that legacy forward. Will the twain meet? Will the two NCPs come together? Because that divide has been completely blurred by the flood of grief that has engulfed the family today. On your television screens are visuals of Sharad Pawar, who is reaching the Vidya Pratishthan. And once again, with what we've been speaking of, this is a belt, this is a constituency very carefully cultivated and nurtured by the Pawars. And today, you can see that kind of respect, you can see that kind of adulation in the groundswell of grief, where for kilometers at end, Moshmi was just telling us, all you see is a steady stream of people coming in to pay their final respects to Ajit Dada. Someone, known to be an extremely hard worker and early riser, would get up at 5 a.m. 7 a.m. was his first meeting. Doors were always open to his constituents. The people would constantly come in a steady flow. He'd tell you, what you hear, from the ground is that he was very real, that he'd be upfront. He'd tell you if the job could be done, and if he told you it could be done, then he'd make sure it's done. And if he wasn't able to felicitate it, he would tell you that forget about it, nahi hone wala, it's not happening. And that's what people really loved about him, and he delivered on his promises. A hard worker, an organizational man, someone who, after Sharad Pawar, where at least regional politics is concerned, a strong regional satrap is concerned, the most popular face for, if we are to look at the NCP as a united outfit. But not that he didn't have his bag of controversies. Of course he did. Lots of corruption charges, known to be abrasive, But on the other hand, for the people of Baramati, he's someone who's risen from the soil, a son of the soil, and today for them, they say goodbye. In terms of ambition, unapologetic about his political ambition. How many times he'd said it that he was sick and tired of being the permanent deputy chief minister of Maharashtra. It was time to be the chief minister. Wit, which would regale not just his colleagues and party personnel, but also, at the time, whoever was in the opposition. We've had people who he's worked with across party lines come out and say that, all of them remembered a moment and how close, Ajit Pawar was to them despite of the party lines.